Okay, we're here to just do a little bit of a refresh on trigonometry basics, Pythagoras and trigonometric ratios of sine, cosine and tan. Now remember, both of these are only relevant for right angle triangles. So you have to make sure that if you're using these, that the triangle you're using is a right angle triangle. Alright, so just Pythagoras theorem itself. Pythagoras theorem states that for a right angle triangle with a hypotenuse of length c and the shorter sides of length a and b, well then this is true. C squared equals a squared plus b squared. So in our example here, 5 squared equals 3 squared plus 4 squared, which is true because 25 equals 16 plus 9. Pythagoras can help you find, if you have two sides, to find a third side, or it can also help you prove if a triangle is right angled or not. So that's the uses of Pythagoras theorem. Moving on to trigonometric ratios. The three trigonometric ratios are sine, cosine and tan. The sine of any angle is the opposite side over the hypotenuse. The cosine of any angle is the adjacent side over the hypotenuse, and the tan of any angle is the opposite side of the adjacent side. And we've shortened that down to sa, ka, toa. Silly old Harry caught a herring trawling off America. So that's a quick way of remembering that. And the hypotenuse will always be the side opposite the 90-degree angle. So in our example here, the hypotenuse, I've just put the label there. If we're specifically talking about this angle here, alpha, well then the opposite side is side A and the adjacent side is side B, because side A, the side length 3, is directly opposite the angle alpha, and adjacent meaning beside, B, the one there, side B is adjacent to the angle alpha. So the sine of angle alpha would be the opposite 3 over hypotenuse 5. The cosine would be adjacent 4 over hypotenuse 5. The tan of alpha would be opposite 3 over adjacent 4. However, if we go along to the other side of the triangle, which is angle B or angle beta, we'll see now that the opposite side is not side A, the opposite side is actually side B, and the adjacent side is side A. So the opposite and adjacent labels are dependent on your angle, whatever angle, specific angle you're talking about at that particular time. So the sine of beta is 4 over 5, the cosine of beta is 3 over 5, and the tan of beta is 4 over 3. So that's a shortened version or a summary of your trigonometric ratios and Pythagoras, the basics of trigonometry.